What?
Yep, we good.
All right. Welcome everybody to the first episode of the SOULCAST, also known as the SoSound podcast. Is me, Brian. I'm here with my homies from the SoSound crew. First off, we got Cedric, we got Rannon, we got Jerome, we got Vicente,
Yo.
and also I would like to introduce a man that hasn't been introduced yet. It's the one, the only, Troy.
Yes, Sirski. Yes,
What's good,
Sirski.
Troy?
Jimbe in the building. What's good with y'all young boys?
It was good. It's Jim
Hey.
Bay.
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir. We back. RP
Hey,
LinkedIn. It's only up from here. Let's
man.
get right.
Man.
Yes,
Let's get
sir.
fucking right.
Yeah. Preach,
Shout out,
preach.
shout out to PFP, man. Shit, legendary right there.
Yeah, nigga. If you don't know any songs, nigga, just don't talk to me.
Man.
That's what's up. That's what's up. But yeah, Troy's one of our homies. You know, we all go way back. Troy, you got anything that you want to say? Like anything that you got like cooking right now? Anything that you've been doing in the past week?
Just living life, man. We just living life. Hey, that's it. That's it. That's all I can say.
So,
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Everything under wraps. It's only
Mm.
soul sound. Only soul sound talk.
That's what's up. Yeah, but honestly, yeah. Other than that, I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's a couple of people leaving, or not leaving, but not here. They might come through. You know, we'll see, depending on whether or not they hop in the stream. But yeah, as of right now, we got like how many people? One, two, three, four, five,
we
six.
deep
Six
in here
people right now.
still. Yeah.
We still deep. We still squad deep. But I don't know. It's been a couple days since the last episode. What do you guys want to talk about?
Sure.
You guys have anything on your mind, or I can start off. If you guys don't have anything.
Yeah, start off, Brian. That'll be good.
Okay, starting off, bro. Okay, there's one thing that I wanted to say. There was this video I saw on Instagram. She was wild. It was the DeMar DeRozan video. I don't know if y'all saw it today.
Nah, I haven't.
Bro was
Oh, I did see that.
bro. You saw that one? Bro was at a
Yeah,
he was at a
pause and
sushi.
cheat on dude.
Yeah, no, he was at a okay. Yeah, I'll make the story. I'll say the story. I'll say the story.
Yeah.
So pause and feed on
All
dude.
Bro
Alright,
was he was eating at a sushi restaurant. He was just eating. All of a sudden, this random dude just comes up. He had his phone out, and phone out and everything. The light was on too, so it was flashing like bright light. Bro just pulls up to like next to Demar when he was like sitting next onto like in his chair. Puts the camera right in his face. Like, yo, Demar, they trying to kick me out, bro. Bro just like interrupted his shit. Bro got hella mad. He got up. He's like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? You can't be doing that shit. He started throwing
Yeah.
hands, and then it cut to him. The dude that put the phone on him. It cuts him in the inside of like what was it, like a truck or something?
What
One of
the
those
fuck?
using the paramedic.
Damn, he whooped that nigga ass. He whooped that
He
nigga ass.
got injured, bro?
Yeah, because bro's on a stretcher. They already have him like hooked up
God
and shit.
Damn.
He was talking to the paramedic. He was like, so where you want me to drop you off? He was like, just drop me off. Let me get an Uber to my car, bro.
Damn, he
my
whooped that
God.
nigga ass. Shit.
Man,
Yeah, bro.
was
I don't know
mad,
what
bro.
happened, bro.
Hey, hold on. Let me try to
But,
find
like,
the video.
Man,
Yeah,
find
but,
that.
like, I saw that, bro. I was like, bro, imagine how that would be like for like famous people, just like on a regular basis. Like they gotta deal with some shit like that all the time, bro.
Yeah.
Man.
It's just like I don't know. It kind of makes you
No,
think,
hold on.
cause like,
My bad. I was saying, like, imagine, nigga, that's your favorite basketball player of all time. That he used to beat.
yeah, no, for real. Like, why you gotta do my man like that, bro?
Oh shit! And then you
Man,
in the
shit
ambulance. Holy shit!
Nigga with the goofy
Yeah,
out your
bro.
shit.
I'm rapping Drake after that.
Nah, for real, bro.
I'm just gonna
Crazy.
Everything.
Yeah.
I was just like, man, it's like imagine you like famous like that. You can't even sit down and chill with your homies or whatever.
Yeah, I think this was with this girl or something.
God
I think
damn.
so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Boy was on site.
Yeah.
Just a way for me to like.
I be mad too, bro.
Nah.
I be mad too. I'm just trying to eat. You got the flash all in my face. I'm like, bro, leave me alone.
Not fact.
Yeah,
God,
that's
get
real
his legs in
disrespectful.
the air. That point, the whole legs was in the air.
Yeah, bro, it was bad.
Yo, that
Nigga
boy.
thought he was in the All-Star game.
Bro was getting manhandled, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, oh shit. I mean, no, honestly, at the end of the day, you know, we all people, and I feel like people just, yeah, to the point of like being, if you were a celebrity at that status, I feel like, you know, we all people, and we all like.
He said, "You're my hero, nigga."
So it's like, I don't know. Not everybody.
Yeah.
Some you know, you just want to like chill down, eat dinner with your family. You know what I'm saying? Just chill.
Man.
And who knows? He
Yeah.
could have had a bad. DeMar could have had a bad day for
Man,
real.
bro, he could already been on edge.
Yeah,
Exactly.
bro.
I wish I could have
Yeah,
like swayed me to screen share this shit or something. So show.
Yeah.
But you know, it's just more like there's just gonna be some people that's that one person that just goes. He don't know any social like standards, bro. He just come up and just like, hey, what's good, bro? Yeah,
Man, I
Yeah,
do just
bro.
definitely wanted some clout, bro, for sure.
yeah, he do, bro. Yeah,
That's the worst type
definitely.
of cloud to get. Oh,
Oh man,
For real.
he got his ass beat.
You
boy had his legs in the
more
air.
of a-
dude.
How
That's
do you
his
think y'all
legacy,
gonna handle
bro.
it, though?
I mean, like it just
I don't know.
depends, bro. Cause like I said, it depends on who knows if bro's having a bad day or not. Cause some dude walk up to me and just flashing me with a phone, talk about, "Hey, son, what you think about this, bro?" Like, nigga, like if I depend on what day I'm
I be
having, I'm
pissed
crashing
too.
out.
Hey, stop lying. You
Man, I be
posed up
pissed
with that
too.
nigga.
You said what?
I said, stop lying. You be posed up with that nigga.
What was the dope one you say?
Yeah, with the peace sign out.
It just depends on what type of day,
Man, he's out.
Nigga said, wait, you see my you see my podcast? Oh shit.
No, if it happened, no. I mean, if nigga just got on type shit, niggas doing that shit, then I'll like it for a little bit. But you know, after a while, that shit gonna get annoying though. Cause if niggas start getting some buzz,
see.
bro, then
We
it's
gonna
cool.
see.
Yeah.
We gonna
I'll just
see.
be like, oh shit, like I'll be hella caught off guard, like oh shit, this nigga know me, but he came up to me and flashed some shit in my face. I'm like,
Yeah,
Man, I would respect, like, I don't know. I just don't like the paparazzi, but I would respect, like, the what's ups, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, but if some dude say like, hey yo, what's up, Settle, nigga, you from the podcast
But,
shit, I'd be like, oh shit, what's up?
I don't
You know what I'm saying?
respect that random.
But yeah, if you just
bullshit
randomly
in my
just come up, if
face.
I'm just randomly chilling, you just come up and just start recording me and flashing me in my face, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, what you doing?
Yeah. Man, at least have the decency to ask for a picture or a video,
Man,
like, whatever.
Man, you just come up to be like, hey bro, what you think about this? They
Yeah.
trying to kick me out? Like, yo, what the fuck? Nigga, who is you?
They try to kick me out, like,
I don't
bro.
give a fuck.
Like, nigga, I don't get no fuck, dude.
Wait, hold on. That just reminded me of
This
something,
nigga
bro.
came
Wait.
looking for help, and he got his ass beat.
Man.
Who's he
How
getting
DeMar
kicked out
DeRozan
for,
was
bro?
acting, bro. How he was acting, that should probably happen before. He just got tired of it. He was like, fuck it.
Man.
I'm putting paws and feet on bro.
Like, bro, he was already on some dumb shit before he saw DeMar, bro.
Yeah,
He was
bro.
already like, hey, bro,
Yeah.
why they kicking me out? But what was they kicking him out for?
Man.
Man, what was they kicking him out for?
He had to do some dumb shit before, for sure.
Man.
Yeah.
That's
They put
tough.
hands and feet on dude.
Bro had legs up in the air and shit. Bro looking like Flight, bro. I didn't like
Yo.
Flight.
Man,
Oh, man.
that's OJ.
That's OG.
Man, when fucking Soul Naughty was like, bro, nigga, your leg up in the air. That nigga,
Man,
bro. He said, Flight, look, your leg in the
that's
air.
really OG.
Flight was hella mad. He was like, he was crashing the fuck out.
Yeah,
Oh, man, that shit funny.
that shit funny as hell.
Yo, that has to be
Yeah.
like, at least like this whole year, that has to be like one of the greatest L's you took. Like as a person.
No, for sure.
Oh, yeah, bro. That's just documented now, bro. That's going to be around you your entire life.
Forever.
You go
Man.
up to your favorite player, I'm assuming, you get your ass beat, and then you record it yourself. That's crazy.
Man.
But guess who I got my ass whooped by, bro?
That's dope.
Man,
Drive
said
me
that
to my
shit
Uber.
proud.
Said DeMar, you was my
That's
hero.
what Jason Garland.
Man, he said,
That's what
nigga,
Jason
you was
Garland
my
did.
Guess who
hero.
whooped my ass, bro? Yesterday,
Nigga, you
bro?
was my hero.
You was my hero. That's fucking me, man. It's crazy.
That was me, bro. I'm telling my future kids, I'm like, hey, guess who I got I got my ass whooped, bro.
My hero beat my ass.
Until they
Man.
see, bro, until they see the video, it's like, Daddy, you was saying, nigga, you was my hero. He said that shit with
Yeah,
all
man,
his
it was
soul.
groovy.
Man,
Don't you, bro? If that was me, bro, I would be lying. I'd be like, I had to whoop them under the Rosen's ass. I keep combos, but he got one good hit in. Daddy, you lying?
Your whole legs was in there.
Man, you was on your knees pleading.
Yeah, like Daddy, you was saying, nigga, you was my hero, nigga. You was pleading no shit. I seen your legs up in the
Did you send that
air.
right?
Yeah,
No, sent it.
Oh shit, some guy's coming.
coming.
Right here, he's trying to kill me.
Gotta come.
All right.
Oh no.
I'm about to come.
Bro,
We just chilling.
that shit crazy.
All right. Anybody else got any other topics they want to say? Anything that they thought of the past couple days?
Ooh. I'm just here, bro. I'm just here for the vibe, man.
Yeah, bro.
I was trying to watch that Michael B. Jordan movie, bro.
Oh,
I haven't
Sinners.
seen it yet.
I don't even know nothing
Yeah,
about it.
Sinner.
The Sinner.
You think he
I don't
was
know,
really
but-
sinning in that movie?
It's about vampires.
Yeah, bro.
About
Yeah, it's vampires, man.
Oh, it's a vampire movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. So apparently, like Michael B. Jordan's playing two different people because apparently he's twins.
Oh.
But like,
Don't do that.
basically, it's about I don't know. It basically is just about like
He said, I don't know.
vampires, and they gotta kill.
I ain't do that shit.
They gotta like
What
do
was
something.
Monday
They gotta
Freak
like
Day?
kill him. Apparently,
It's from what's the director's name? Ryan Coogler, something like that.
Ryan Coogler. Yeah.
Coogler.
Dude, same dude did Black Panther.
Did what, Brian?
Black Panther.
Okay.
Yeah.
He
Same
did Creed,
director that
right?
did that.
He did
Yeah, he did Creed.
Okay.
Bro, I didn't know. I thought he also did Creed 2. He didn't do Creed 2.
Oh, he didn't?
Nah, it was another director because he was doing Black Panther the same time he was doing. They were doing Creed 2.
Okay.
Man.
That's why he wasn't doing it.
Mm.
But
Ironheart.
yeah, now from what I've seen though,
R.I.P. Chadwick.
Sinner looked cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah, R.I.P. Chadwick, bro. Sinner looked cool because I don't know. He said there's this video that he put up on YouTube. It was like a Kodak. It was the film company, the picture people.
Yeah.
They released a YouTube video of him. He was talking about like different types of like camera film. He was like being hella descriptive about it. But he was like apparently the shots that he made in the movie are kind of like Christopher Nolan type shots, which is like damn, this shit, bro's really like trying to like develop his
cooking.
craft and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Much respect.
I mean, it looked nice. I haven't got around to watching it though, but it does look cool.
Is it already out?
Yeah, it's been out. Apparently on Rotten Tomatoes, that shit like 95+% on both things. Yeah, for critics and for
Damn,
audience.
that's probably like one of the hottest movies so far. Oh, I know we could talk about too, like how y'all feel about movies nowadays and stuff too. We can talk about that.
Oh yeah,
Trash.
I can say that.
Minecraft movie was peak. Chicken Jock.
Nowadays, bro, people are not doing like they're not making their own type of like story like they made, but it's kind of more like a remake type of thing, bro.
Yeah, everything's a remake nowadays.
Yeah,
man.
everything is pretty much a remake.
Yeah. The only people that are doing like real shit is the A24, that film company. They're always doing like new shit. Yeah, they doing new stuff every time, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I like that.
Yo, Troy,
But
you
other companies,
watch
bro,
any movies? My bad.
I ain't good.
Is he
You
here?
said, have I watched any new movies?
Yeah, lately.
Honestly, no. Not really. I feel like movies have been weak for some reason. That's just my personal opinion.
Kai shit.
Yeah.
What y'all think about
look
AI
like-
in the film industry?
Nah,
Terrible. Uncreative.
that's just straight nah, bro. There's no way.
What you don't like about it?
I don't know. I just feel like AI
It's
is kinda
too
like
easy.
it's too easy. Exactly.
No,
He's
it
doing,
just
like, you know,
And now,
all
what
the other
aspect? And
people's-
now, what aspect do you feel that it's like too weak for?
a writer should not be using AI, bro.
feel like it's just making an AI just do their job, which is kind of lazy.
Yeah, it's taking away from the craft of the person's craft.
What if they need an idea? You know, never know. Like,
What if they need
It
an
should be.
idea?
It should be.
It should be from
artificial,
you, bro. It shouldn't be
Yeah.
artificial. Exactly. It shouldn't be artificial.
That's exactly what an AI is too. It can't be artificial, bro.
Yeah,
You're
it has to
right.
come from your soul.
Oh my.
It's gay.
Facts.
SOULCAST.
But
But
what you
like,
think
nah,
about it,
it has
said?
to be.
What you think about it,
Nah,
said?
I
My
agree.
bad, Brian.
Like, I believe that AI is definitely getting rid of creativity, and people are just getting lazy with it and they're becoming too reliant. I think. See, look, I'll say it like this: AI use in film. I don't necessarily see it as a bad thing as long as it's not taking away jobs and it's not just completely deading creativity completely. Because using it to like de-age people or even using it for slight editing, I don't see that as a bad thing. But if you're using it completely to write a script or like on some other shit or just like I don't know, just any type of shit, like I just feel like that's bad. You feel me?
It depends on how you use it.
Yeah, it just depends on really how
Yeah,
you use it.
because we was talking about this earlier too, like a couple days ago. Because like feels like the film
It was with
industry and
Vortex. It was with
Vortex's,
Vortex,
yeah,
right?
Vortex's industry he's trying to get into, which is like gaming. It's like AI is used as like a totally different tool in gaming as it is in film. You know what I mean? So it definitely depends on like what you're trying to do. Um, yeah, yeah.
I feel like if you use AI in a way that makes it more efficient on what your work is, then that's fine.
Mhm.
But if you use it as a shortcut, then that's not okay.
Yeah, I think that's it. You shouldn't be
Yeah,
using AI as a shortcut, but you should be using it to be more efficient in your workflow.
Yeah,
I
that's
definitely
fine
disagree
with
that
me.
you shouldn't use AI to just like, I don't know, generate an idea on some fake shit, you know?
yeah. Cause even the
Um,
generating idea it just sounds pretty lame, bro. That shit sounds lame as fuck
cause it's
to
not
do
coming
that.
from you, you
Yeah,
know
it's
what I
not coming
mean?
from you. Like, it's like, yeah,
And if
you
it's
can
not
look at
from you, why are you
something. See,
forcing
look,
it?
look, I see the argument to where it's like, oh yeah, I
Mm,
can give you inspiration, and then you can like build your own story based off that. And like, it's like, yeah, but I don't know. It's just like our own personal
it
opinion.
sounds lame,
Yeah, it just
yeah,
sounds lame from my own personal opinion. Because I would want to just see something and be inspired by it from my own self, than just base it on AI and stuff like that.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
But the
I feel
film
like you're
industry just
limiting
became way too
your own
reliant on it.
personal creativity when you use AI too. I feel like you're
Yeah.
limiting yourself in a way.
Cause
yeah,
you see
exactly.
what how the movies are nowadays. It ain't working out. Obviously, it's not working out.
Yeah.
I need to
Nah,
do
but
better.
hold on. From what I've been peeping though, the
Mm.
Marvel movies, it looked like it's coming back. That's what it looks like to me.
From what?
Because the Thunderbolts and then
Thunderbolts
Fantastic
looks
Four.
fire. Thunderbolts looks
Thunderbolts
fire.
looks good. That's like
Yeah,
a. I feel like that's a good story. That I
yeah.
feel like that's gonna be good when it comes
Thunderbolts
out
does look fire.
because it's got a good villain. It's got a
Hmm.
good like cast members, and I feel like it's also got like the type of I don't know. From what I've seen for camera and all that, I feel like it's also looking nice for that as well. I
They're
feel like that
setting up.
it's a very promising film.
Yeah, they're setting up Doomsday, man. All those characters gonna be in Doomsday. So
That's true. Do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, this is Thunderbolts. I feel like someone's gonna die in this movie. I don't. I feel like
Who you
What's the
thinking?
I
rating?
don't.
Which is Soldier Public.
I don't
It's
know.
not
Yeah, I
out
was
yet, I
thinking
don't
the
think.
Russian dude, the Russian soldier. Yeah, but yeah, it hasn't come out. It's supposed to come out like start of May or something.
Oh,
But
okay.
Yeah.
yeah,
May
I feel like
2nd.
yeah, May 2nd. The main premise of the story is basically just like people got their own like shit that they want to like get rid of in the past. And in order for them to do that, they got to stop thinking about the past and start living in the present. That's what
Hmm.
like starting to get at in that movie.
And
That's
Thunderbolts.
what like they're
Okay.
trying to like in Thunderbolts. Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Because I don't know, the villain's also kind of like that. He's talking about like it's something to do with like it shows other people's like
Oh.
past self
it's the
and the shit that
Sentry.
they
Bro, you
did.
think we're gonna it's gonna be like a revamp type of deal?
Of what?
You think the
The
Thunderbolts
Avengers?
is gonna of like not just the Avengers but the MCU as a whole?
No, I
Maybe,
don't
bro.
think so.
That'd be low key
A
interesting.
I
revamp?
don't know, bro.
Probably not. No.
Because the only reason I say that is because I think for the new Doomsday it's gonna be like a whole different type of universe, isn't it? Like or dimension, right? I'm just saying that
No,
because
I
of
would
Robert Downey
know.
Jr.
It would be well. It would probably be them coming to the current MCU. Same thing with like the Fantastic Four. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure they're not in the current MCU. They're probably in a different one that takes
Okay.
place in like the '60s, I believe.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys seen the trailer, but
I did.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
Galactus is in the movie, and so he's probably gonna end up destroying the world, and then Reed Richards probably gonna figure out a way to get to a different universe,
Yeah.
which would probably be the current MCU.
Yeah, I feel like they're setting up for something big though.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Thunderbolts might be they might play a big factor in bringing everybody together.
I think so.
It has to be something like that.
Yeah.
Because at that point, once they're done with their movie, they probably have some type of character development, which make them try to like feed that to other people, the other superheroes, I guess.
Yeah.
So I might just do that or something like that.
And the villain in Thunderbolts looks like he's putting the paws on him.
Yeah, it's the Sentry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro's really just like I want to say Thanos snapping, but he really like turn into shadows, bro.
Yeah.
Like they gone, bro. I don't know what's happened to them. It does look nice. I want to watch that one.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
But people was like really getting on Fantastic Four. You know the Silver Surfer? It's a chick now. Apparently, it's
Wasn't that supposed to be his wife?
That's supposed to be his wife. Yeah, they switched it. So instead of it going to the dude, it went to the wife instead. And people was they was not fine with that for some reason.
I'm fine with that. I mean, it's in the comics. Like, I have no problem with it.
Yeah, I was about to say, it
I don't
sounds
know.
low-key interesting. What do you feel about it,
literally
Brian?
the same thing.
You
I
sound like...
think I'm fine with it. I feel like it's good that they're putting a little spin on it, but it's just like the fact that people are just too like I don't know, like they're just too fed up on it. I'm just like, why, bro?
Single-minded.
Yeah, a lot of people just fed up with
bro.
Being sexist.
with the woman agenda. A lot of people are fed up with it.
Yeah, that's true.
But I see no problem with strong female characters as long as they're written right.
Right?
Yeah.
Stop
nah,
the
for real. Yeah, bro. I'm trying to see. When was the last time there was like a?
What?
Nah, I'm thinking to myself. What were you saying, Rennie?
I was about to say, no, the Fantastic Four movie looks good. I can't wait to see it, to be
I
honest.
can't wait for that movie. It's gonna be
Yeah,
a
the
good
movie was
one.
good. I was hyped for it. I know Timmy, he has his critiques about it. He only doesn't like the thing.
Here's the
Because of his
thing. It
eyebrows.
looks good.
Oh,
yeah.
I remember that, bro. That it makes no sense, bro.
You know, Timmy, bro.
Yeah, you
Shout-
know, he's a little close.
I think
Nah,
it looks
he was just
good.
talking about it because like he was comparing it to the first movie, right? The first Fantastic
Yeah.
movie, and how the dude didn't have eyebrows and stuff, and he looks, I don't know, he looks generic.
Mhm.
But like
But
that's
that's how the
comics,
thing
though.
looks in the comics.
Yeah, so it's just like, why not?
Hey, yo, no
I
matter
think
what,
one-
people are going to have their opinions and critiques, bro.
Yeah, so it's just like at the end of the day, you gotta accept what's given. You
Exactly.
can't do anything about it. You can critique it all you want. It won't change though. I mean, it could if a lot of people say it.
It could.
But-
Yeah, it sure could. Yeah.
It's not
That's
good.
the shit that happened to Sonic, bro.
Right? They changed his whole model.
Yeah, but I don't
Look
know.
what they said about
Sonic-
look what they said
Sonic
about the
look- Sonic
Minecraft movie
horrible.
too. Man, Sonic did look horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Sonic did look horrible.
Sonic just looked like he was on cocaine or something.
Yeah, he did crazy.
Cracked out of his mind. The thing just got some big
For the-
eyebrows.
Yeah, if anything, I mean, for me, I would say the thing they would just change like the way his voice sounds like. Because for the other versions, for like the first and the
Like
other
it's like a little
movies,
raspy,
Fantastic
like deep
Four.
raspy type of stuff.
Oh wait, I wanted like a little like deeper, like pause. It was just more like I don't say like I don't know. It was just more like powerful. I would say. Like when he talks, it just sounds like it's like rock, you know?
Yeah.
You just think rock, like boulder voice.
The boulder.
Like he got a little gravel. He got a little gravel into his voice, you know, type
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see.
Which,
what
I mean,
you know.
they could definitely change it too, but you know, it's up to them. It's whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does look nice though, I must say.
Man, shout out to
No.
Marvel, bro. I mean, I low key hope they come back, bro. I low key hope they come back.
I want them to, bro.
Yeah.
You
I
think?
really want them.
Okay.
What do you mean by
What
come
I was
back?
gonna say, the
Because
way that the
Marvel movies been ass.
Marvel,
But go ahead,
yeah,
Brian.
Marvel movies ask. I feel like what Marvel should do. This is just me though. I feel like what Marvel should do is try to keep the rating or like like the age rating a little bit higher this time. Because back
Yeah, they
then,
Yes,
gotta
bro,
keep the
this is
age
like
rating
yes,
higher. Yeah, they
yes,
have to.
it's
yes,
like at
They
that
too
yes,
worried
time,
about
bro.
kids.
When we was
yes.
watching Avengers, the first one, we was like little ass kids, bro. We was like in middle school or
Mm-hmm.
something. But then when
Yeah,
this comes around, I feel like it should be a lot more darker, like
mature. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
cause
for
that's
because
what
sure.
people want. That's what attracts people nowadays more than like the
Yeah,
kiddish stuff.
honestly, yeah, 100%.
yeah, because like they're doing that right now with Daredevil right now, bro.
Yeah, bro,
Like
that's
they're already
fire,
making it
bro.
hella like mature, more restricted.
Hmm.
Like it does it. I mean, it looks kind of gross. I mean, I don't think kids should watch it because it's kind of like hella graphic. But it's for the for like general people, the
Man,
general
they got their
public.
cartoons. Shit.
Man, they got their
Yeah, bro.
cartoons, bro. They
Like
gonna make
Marvel already
millions. They
created
gonna
other
make
stuff.
billions, not even millions,
Man,
billions off of
bro,
it, bro.
speaking
Yeah,
of, like, Deadpool 2 or Deadpool 3 with the Wolverine was like the highest grossing Marvel movie in a while, and that's the most graphic like
yeah,
we've seen in a while because it was like uncensored, and that's what people want nowadays, you know.
exactly.
So that's
I
the
feel
proof in
like
the
I mean,
pudding. Mm.
yeah. I feel like they noticed that too. I feel like that's why they're trying to do more of that shit.
Yeah, yeah,
But
you're probably
if
right.
they keep on doing it, bro, I feel like it's gonna prosper into even like better films.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm not sure if it was true, but I seen a thing that Doomsday was going to be a little,
Bit darker.
yeah, a bit darker compared to other Avengers films.
I mean, shit, I hope so.
I mean,
That's good.
they're
Man, it's
facing
Doom.
Victor Von Doom.
Man,
Victor Von
Doom.
Doom, he ain't no bitch,
He
man.
ain't no lame, man, for real.
He ain't no
Oh
lion.
yes, bro. Speaking of, how do you think that they're gonna have Robert Downey Jr. like as Doom? Like, how do you think they're gonna incorporate that?
I
Because
Bro.
I don't
already,
know.
I told my buddy this at work. I already like figured it out myself, but he's definitely coming from a different world, of course. But
Yeah,
he's probably gonna end up, figuring out a way to get to the current world where we're at right now.
Yeah.
That's probably gonna be like the main thing. His world's about to be destroyed or something.
Mm.
And I think he's
yeah.
gonna end up coming over to ours or something.
Do you think?
Same thing with like Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think that he's not gonna show his face at all? It's only just gonna be him with the metal face.
I
Because
mean,
if
no,
if
they
I
probably
think
will.
they'll show his face.
Yeah.
But
why?
Doom,
Because
it'll probably like be a messed up version of his face.
yeah, because bro, it looks like Tony Stark. How are they gonna say it's Victor Von Doom if it's not him? You know,
Yeah. His face will probably
it's
be all
got to be
jacked up.
because they did that with fuck, I forgot what it was. It might be Gladiator. They did that with like he was supposed to play like this guy who wears a mask. He never shows his face, but like like everyone knows him for like him wearing the mask and
Man,
stuff.
man, man, so, yeah.
So it's like they could just do that where he just wears the like the metal face the entire time,
And just
and
puts
then
on the
just have him
accent.
just change. Yeah, he just puts on
Yeah.
like an accent or something so that it just sounds like he's like some other dude, but it's just like
Yeah.
the same actor. Which I mean, that's fine. I feel like
Yeah.
that's okay. But if they
I'd
do
be
like a
fine with
different
that.
thing where like if they have like a backstory where they show him that he's like Tony Stark, bro, I'd be like, fuck, I think
Yeah, I
it's
wouldn't
good,
like
bro.
that. I wouldn't like that.
Mm.
I wouldn't like that at all. I wouldn't like that at all.
What do you mean as a Tony? You mean like as a kid Doom or something like that?
No, well, I mean, like, it's gonna be Robert Downey Jr. So, I mean, if they show a backstory of him, just like how he came to be, and it's
Like,
him,
mm-hmm.
like Robert Downey Jr., I would be like, bro, that's Tony Stark. That's not Victor Von Doom.
Yeah.
Well, in that
But it's like,
universe, the universe he would be in, he would be Von Doom, and that's
I know, but for like,
probably
I'm
what they
talking about
want people to
continuity
get.
though. Continuity purposes though, you can't just be like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, you can't point at Robert Downey Jr. Oh yeah, that's Victor Von Doom now. That's not Tony Stark. You can't
Yeah.
say that. That's lazy.
That is lazy writing. Yeah. Or
You
just
can't
lazy
just like,
Yeah.
yeah. But I feel like it will be fine for Robert Downey Jr. to do it. It's just they just gotta make
But just
like,
you wouldn't want to see his
you know,
face.
yeah, they just gotta do like some type of like runaround to like explain it so that they picked him to be to be Doomsday or to be Doctor Doom, but like
Yeah.
not say that he's Tony Stark. You know?
No, I got you. I got you. I get you.
I don't mean to cut off or anything like that, but yeah, what you said just bring me up to another topic I wanted to talk about. Like, so we're talking about on the topic of movies. What do y'all feel about the same people being casted for the same roles, dude? Like roles over and over again. Yeah, like I was about to say him, like Pedro Pascal, like seeing the same people in every movie. What do y'all feel about that?
Like, what do you mean? Like, can you explain it further? Pause.
Like pretty much like, cause you like Pedro Pascal for example. Every time you go to a movie and you sit down and eat some popcorn, you're always seeing Pedro Pascal in there, and you're just, like, I'm saying, like, do you feel that more people should have a chance to get roles instead of them just automatically just casting, like the same people? It's always like The Rock or Kevin Hart or just some other random people that they usually just always cast in the same movies and stuff like that. Like, how do you feel like there should be a change in that? And they should give more people a chance, or do you think they just know since they have a big name, they're just gonna go and make money?
How Ice Cube be doing like the cop films and shit, like.
Not necessarily Ice Cube, but I'm just talking about just the fact that no matter what you're watching, no matter what the role might be, you always just happen to see the same people
that's what
constantly
like,
casted. Yeah.
Like, you know, you got the Ice Cube, Ice-T, they doing that little fake detective shit, but
It's like they're like typecast to like.
Yeah, they're like typecast. No, because I had seen something. Well, actually, I was doing some research and stuff like that because I'm doing a speech about AI right now. And I had seen that they usually use AI. They usually use an AI to they were using the AI for the script, and they use AI to pretty much cast people. They're asking like, who do you think would be the good fit for this movie and will make us a lot of money? And it pretty much gives them the same names, the typical names that you would see in every movie. Like, I don't know if that's true, but I just seen from a source that they said that they use AI to pretty much just cast, and the AI just pretty much judges like, oh, since if you have this person, if you have Dwayne Johnson in this movie's most likely gonna make like $500 million.
Makes sense.
Wow. That's crazy. I did not know that.
Wow.
To be honest, going back on the Pedro thing, I have no problem with him because I feel like he does a good job.
Is the best example like The Rock right now? You doing all the Jumanji shit, all the Jungle Forcey shit.
Yeah, like bro, just cashing everything. And no disrespect to The Rock, I love The Rock, but you know his acting range ain't that strong.
Yeah.
No, but wait, hold on.
If it's in build, I mean, if you're looking for a tough big guy, whatever, who act like The Rock, then that's fine, I guess. That's fine, but I don't know.
Wait, do y'all see
I feel like there's plenty of the niggas like that.
See, like the movie that he was doing, like he's doing a movie right now. He's playing Andre the Giant or something.
He is. I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's okay.
But like he's
an MMA guy.
Yeah, it's an A24 movie, but like he got like he's all makeup. Yeah, basically, it's basically like that. So then he has like his entire face is like covered up with like prosthetic makeup, and he looked different. I feel like if he just makes it like that, that could be changed. Like it would change how I think of him because it's completely like if all he needs is just to act. If he acts right in that movie, like that could make it a lot better than how I think of him now.
Yeah,
it's like all the movies The Rock's been doing is just like
it's all the same shit.
Yeah, it's pretty much all the same stuff. He's always a stern, tough guy, bro. An arrogant, tough guy.
Big buff guy.
Man, big buff guy in the movie, man. Bro ain't losing no fights.
Never loses fights.
No, yeah, you're right.
Man, he never loses no fights.
No, I feel like if they do it like you said, Brian, where they just I don't know, give him more character instead of just always casting, The Rock, but give him more character.
Yeah.
And these other characters, I feel like it'll be better.
Man, because I just feel like they really got to give
Pedro. I feel like Pedro Pascal is doing exactly that. Because he's already been doing that with Star Wars.
That's true.
I mean, because the bro's doing it, like, because Pedro's doing a great job, and he's at that much range. Yeah, if his range is that good, then it's like,
that's why.
The thing is, I love Pedro.
I don't like him in
I love like every one of his scenes, but every one of his films, I guess. But I do wish to see him less, if that makes sense. Like in Gladiator, I feel like they could have did somebody else. But I love Pedro, but
yeah.
Now I know who you're talking about.
What I noticed too, bro.
Damn.
Huh?
Nah, because I didn't know who Pedro was, but I'm like, now you saying the Mandalorian. Now
Pedro Pascal, he's a Mandalorian. It's fantastic.
Yeah, he's been in hella shit.
Yeah, he's been every time you're like sitting in the movies watching the previews, bro. You seeing his face all the time. And and that's not knocking his acting skills. That's not knocking. Like he on the road. Yeah, like bro going crazy. Yeah, he going crazy.
I do wish they cast some other people.
Yeah, though. I just want some other people to be cast. They need to get some new blood in there.
Films nowadays need some new faces for sure.
But I do understand that like nowadays, movies with the new faces like don't get no buzz. They're like super underground. Yeah, they don't make as much money. Cause if you watch, cause you gotta think about it. When you're watching the trailer in a movie and you see some unknown motherfuckers, you ain't really that interested in it unless the trailer's like hella good.
Yeah.
I'm lying.
Yeah,
because there's a lot of movies. Because I won't say a lot, but there is a decent amount of movies that are like really good, but they don't get no love and stuff like that because people don't go and see it because they don't know anybody in the cast, so they're just like, they're just like, I'm never gonna go see it.
Yeah.
But if you see The Rock, my bad. But if you see like The Rock or something in a movie, you'll be like, let me see what The Rock going. Or we see Pedro, like, oh yeah, let me go watch this Pedro. He going crazy.
Until that shit gets old.
Yeah, until it gets old. Yeah. Until it's just like, all right, now we want somebody new. Then they're just going to go get somebody else who's going to be cast in every single... Because who was the one before Pedro? I can't even remember. But there was somebody before Pedro who was getting cast in every movie, too. But I just don't remember who it was.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say that. Is it Matthew McConaughey? It might be him.
It might have been.
Matt Damon, all them niggas.
Because he was doing Interstellar, and then he did True Detective. You know, he did that shit. He did something else. I forgot. He did The Gentleman. Frozen the Gentleman as well.
Yeah, because there's like people that were just constantly going crazy. And I'm just like, bro, I'm seeing the same people. I don't know. I'm just more so just tired of like not even necessarily people. I'm not mad at them getting roles, but I'm just tired of seeing the same faces in movies though. That's pretty much it. I just want new faces in movies. That's literally it. Because nowadays, I just feel like it does. I mean, because movies are just very, very bland these days with no type of structure and no depth to it to make you really feel it. So it's just like, that's why they're going the route to where they just keep bringing back old stuff and doing that because they keep pulling people in. They're keeping money coming in the industry through nostalgia. So it's just like they pretty much, because any new risk that they take nowadays, since people are so used to trash, any new risk they take nowadays is gonna make them lose a lot of money.
So everybody's critiquing shit.
Because everybody's critiquing everything.
Everybody's critique, whatever their review counts nowadays. So it's like
every review counts. So it's just like, bro, they're scared. They're scared to take any new risk because they know they're gonna make no money just because of new faces in there. And it's not gonna make a lot of blood unless it looks like a meme or something come out of it. Then it's just like, oh, okay, now everybody's gonna come see it. Like people don't go watch movies unless a meme's coming out of it. Like nowadays, a trash movie's more likely to get wet. Like a trash B movie's more likely to get more buzz than an actual good in-depth movie, all because of memes and stuff like that and TikTok.
A lot of people like to be
like, "Oh, my crash was peak."
First of this shit. Y'all watch this movie. I'm about to. This shit's a sleeper. I think that's a thing a lot of people do on Twitter. I don't know if you be on Twitter a lot.
Yeah,
they be saying that.
How they be like fishing for engagements? They're like, they make a little thread of like, oh, shows on Netflix to watch, that you might not have seen that are really good, and they put all this little foreign bullshit. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah. Nah, but that should get me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, oh yeah, let me check this out.
I'll be saving them, but I actually never get to them.
I want to say like a 50 Cent quote about the like films and stars and stuff. I think 50 Cent even said like, stars make the films and TV shows. The TV shows make the stars. I don't know if you heard that. Said
I'm pretty sure he said something. I can't think of the exact quote, but 50 Cent be saying a lot of fire quotes, and he be speaking a lot of real truth. So I don't know, but But yeah, 50 Cent, because he knows, because 50 Cent know the game, bro, and he knows exactly how to finesse his way around that shit. Man, and the thing about 50 Cent is he built his community up. Like he built, like 50 Cent has his structure and he has his people. Like everybody that 50 Cent done picked up in his power universe, bro, he sticks by them. He got their back and he promotes them. Everything they do, like he got his community and the people respect and love 50 Cent for it. I mean, people already love 50 Cent regardless. But in terms of like the film industry and all that, or the TV show, like he just knows exactly what he's doing. He knows how to work his way. And 50 Cent already like an intimidating dude, so he be pressing his way to pretty much get what he wants. So it's just like, bro,
that's fine.
Yeah.
But I respect everything that 50 doing though.
Man,
I feel like what people should do nowadays for like movies They should have like the main person just be like them, like one of them big ass stars,
And then
but
just
like the
have like
supporting
the
cast should just be
subcast
like,
be that would be
yeah, they be
cool.
like the people coming up, yeah.
Yeah, because then people be
Yeah.
like,
'Cause I feel
oh,
like that
yo, this young nigga going crazy, or this young girl going
Yeah, right.
crazy.
exactly.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's what people been doing. Tom Cruise is doing that. Tom
Oh,
Cruise
that's what's
is like
up.
he's
Oh
the
yeah.
main
That's what's
person,
up.
but then he also got like people that were from like the Top Gun movie. There's hella
Yeah.
people from the Top Gun movie
Mm-hmm.
that are in that movie as well. So I feel like he's just trying to like bring up his homies up. I feel like
Nah, that's fine
No, yeah,
that,
because
and
if
then
you see young nigga with potential, bro, put them on.
for sure.
yeah, because I'm going back to the F1 movie, but the F1
But
movie it got Brad Pitt, but it got Franklin Saint as the starring or the
yes,
secondary
sir.
role, which
Yeah.
I feel like he needs to be like on. He needs to go up to
Man,
that level too as Brad
he's a
Pitt, bro.
great actor. Yeah, he got to get up there, bro.
Bro, repeat
He's
that
a great
again. Who?
actor.
You know the Franklin Saint, Damson
Oh
Idris.
yeah, Franklin Say is amazing actor. Or Damien Idris, my bad.
Yeah,
Damien Idris is a
yeah.
incredible actor, top tier, bro. Like I'm surprised he
Damson
ain't as big
Idris.
as he
Damson
like
Idris.
bigger and being
Yeah, right.
everything.
Yeah,
For sure.
Like the actors who
but he
really
be
put
doing
it on,
the.
bro. Come on, they don't be getting the love they deserve.
Yeah, you doing the same movie with Brad Pitt, bro. Like honestly, I feel like that's one good. That's gonna be a good movie because I feel like the type of movies there where they can make the supporting cast shine. That shit's good
Mm-hmm.
because they can make them
No, for sure.
like really like show out their craft and stuff
Man,
without
because
them just being like
the side
on the
cast makes
side.
the movies too. You know, just as much as
Yeah,
the MC.
exactly. It's not a one man team, you know.
Yeah, for real.
Everyone
Yeah,
gotta like everyone can put their own part in it as long as like
yeah,
the director
man,
can make it so.
for real. Yeah,
Exactly.
there's a lot of like
Exactly.
actors that just play little roles that did things like that. That should be way bigger than what they are.
Facts.
Yeah. So
Like
as
the
long
act,
as I don't
bro.
know,
Like my bad, I gotta shout this nigga out too. But the actor that plays fucking Bobby Brown, fucking Woody McClain, bro, and fucking New Edition Story, that dude, incredible actor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Incredible actor. He plays Kane and 50 Cent's thing too, and 50 Cent show.
Okay.
But that show just kind of ended right now. But Woody McClain go crazy, bro. Like his acting range and as he played Bobby
Woody
Brown was
McClain.
incredible. Look him up, Woody McClain. But like,
Let me see
bro,
that. I feel like I see his face though. I know. What
yeah,
you're talking
he was in Harder They Fall for like 2 seconds. He got killed off.
Mm.
Bro.
Like 2 seconds. Yeah. He's had little roles here and there, but bro's like an incredible actor though.
He kind of slept on.
Yeah, I feel like he slept on. When I seen his performance as Bobby, I was like, dude, like like really good. Even as Kenny did good too, but in Power he's playing like a tough like drug dealer type of dude. But when he's playing like like a character like that, like a biopic character, or playing a character who's really going through something and stuff like that, because Bobby went through a lot of stuff in his life. Like bro's like top tier acting. I just want to give him a shout out. But yeah, he's like crazy. He having a baby right now too. He having like twins right now. Shout out to him. But yeah, he's an incredible actor though. I feel like he deserves way more love and roles. I really like him as an actor.
Yeah, that's
Shout out
cool,
to bro. Yeah.
I wonder how hard it is to like just get into like the film industry, to like really
Hella
get your
hard.
name out like that.
Nah,
I'm pretty sure there's
Yeah.
hella easy ways and hella hard ways.
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah.
crazy.
Man, you can sell
It
your
really
soul.
is
You
just
cannot
like-
sell your soul.
Man, pretty much.
Oh, bro, I was just okay. That reminded me, bro. There's this one Jordan Peele movie. I don't know if y'all seen it. There's a trailer that's coming out. It's called Him. Bro,
Oh, him. Oh, that's a boxing movie or something,
that
right?
trailer was. It's a what?
Is it like a boxing movie? Football? It's football? Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's football. It's football. The trailer for that movie is crazy because
It's like a
apparently
football
for the
horror
plot
movie.
of that,
Football
yeah, the whole
horror
plot
movie?
of it is basically okay. Here's the plot. Basically, it's just this football player that's trying to come up, but the whole point of the story is, basically it's about him trying to sell his soul for him to get big.
Whoa.
That's basically the premise of it. So it's like if he's gonna be the greatest or be the best he can be, he has to for real just sell his soul to like become that way. And of course, Jordan Peele. Jordan Peele is like known for doing some like horror shit.
Yeah.
So it's like
There's
I
probably
don't know
hella
what's
cryptic
happening
in
to that,
there.
bro.
Oh no, I see it from the trailer. Oh no, this is crazy, yo.
Yeah.
Oh what the what?
It's probably gonna be hella chaotic, bro. But it's like
It's not.
it's a crazy story. Like the whole like story of that is just like damn, that's
Marlon
really how
Wayne's
it
in it
is. Kind
too.
of.
Oh nah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this shit
Apparently,
coming
Marlon
out.
Wayans is gonna be like he's gonna be the main dude that like brings them into their
The
type of thing.
Colt,
It's like yeah, like a cult type shit, bro.
bro. No, that look insane. Yeah, Jordan Peele with the
It's
horror
wild,
movies.
bro.
Yo,
Oh man, speaking of, bro, okay, this is the thing that I wanted to talk to you. I forgot. I didn't remember. Do
mm,
you think movies are starting to come back as like better now? Because I feel like movies, like, I mean, it's not. I don't know if it's coming out this year. I think it's probably come out the end of this year. But movies, from in my perspective, are starting to get better.
I think
I
they're
don't
getting
know
better
why.
too
Yeah,
from the past couple
it's
of
because
years. Yeah.
yeah, because compared to like I don't know last year, it's just been like whatever to me. But from now, like from all the trailers that I've been seeing, like the summer, there's gonna
mm-hmm.
be hella like movies that are gonna be like people are gonna want to watch. Like they got Thunderbolts, F1, they got the
Yeah,
Fantastic Four.
man.
Um,
Shout out to
Blockbusters
Jurassic
are
World
coming
coming
back,
out
huh?
too.
Mm,
yeah, bro. Like I don't know what's been
blockbusters.
going on, but it's like it's
I
starting to
mean,
get
yo,
Maybe
I
they're
hope
better.
waking
so.
up.
I
Maybe they're
hope so.
waking up. I haven't really
I
been
hope
paying
so.
too much
Yeah,
attention, to be honest.
Neither. I mean, I hope they come
yeah,
back.
bro.
I need to
Let
watch
me
more
put you on.
movies.
Send me,
Yeah, Brian.
yeah, let
Brian
me
like
show
Yeah, 'cause
you.
super
Brian
into
watch.
movies,
Yeah, he's
so
super in, so he be keeping track.
Let me put you on like the movies that I want to watch because the movies is like what the fuck. This look crazy,
I
bro.
definitely want to watch
Sinners
the
dropped.
F1
Yes,
with you, bro. If you
yeah.
down, that
I
movie looks
want. I
good.
want to watch that in IMAX, bro.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
down,
gonna be
bro.
hooked. I'm gonna be
Because the
hooked.
sounds in that movie are gonna be so fucking good, bro.
Yeah, bro. And it's made by Jerry Bruckheimer or something like that. I forget Jerry Bruckheimer or Joseph Kosinski. Bro, the way that they did in Top Gun
Hmm.
for Maverick, I don't know
Yeah,
if y'all noticed. I don't know if y'all noticed. Have y'all watched the Maverick movie?
I watched this. Yeah, the Maverick. Yeah, I watched Maverick.
Yeah.
I watched the second.
There's this thing, the thing that he does in that movie, I don't know if y'all peeped, but it's the same thing that will have you ever remember Requiem for a Dream? I don't know if y'all
Yeah. Oh
seen
Yeah,
that
man,
movie too.
yeah, I
that's like
seen
the
that.
saddest movie I've seen
Yeah.
to this date.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
glad you I'm glad it's up there because same thing
Bro.
for me too. But there's a thing in that movie where they do call it's called hip hop it's called hip hop cuts or something like that.
Okay.
But it's basically just like it's a fast paced like a fast paced movement where they show something combined with a sound effect.
Yeah.
They do that shit in Top Gun Maverick where you see like Tom Cruise basically just do a thing inside the cockpit where he presses
Okay.
a button or something or like he shoots like a missile or something. You
Yeah.
see his finger press the button and then like it'll like he'll show him like actually like shooting and shit and all this stuff.
Yeah.
That's cool,
Lord.
bro. That's
Yeah.
cool because you can see him do it and then you can see like it's more
Your
like
brain puts it
it
together.
provides yeah, it provides more
Mm,
like an in-depth
for
like
sure.
understanding of like what's
For
going
sure.
on. And
Yeah.
I feel like if they do that in for like F1, or I feel like if people do that in any movie, it would make it
Mm,
way better. It would make the experience way
yeah.
better, especially for action movies too.
You'll be way more immersive.
Exactly. Yeah.
Immersed.
'Cause it's fast paced, it's quick, and then if you like if your brain like understands that while all the shit's going on, you
Yeah.
can like be more invested in it, be more
For
immersed, like what
sure.
you were saying,
Yeah.
which is like that's what movies should be like,
That's
you
what
know?
movies should be. Yeah, for sure. 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
I
But I don't
agree.
know
I
if y'all
agree.
it might just be me, but I
No,
don't know
I
if
didn't
y'all
peep in
peep that as
Maverick.
well.
I want to say that too. I didn't peep in Maverick. Maybe I'm just slow, or maybe I
You
just can't
are.
I can
remember
show
right
it to
now.
you guys. I can show
Okay.
it to you guys after this, after the podcast.
Yeah.
There's parts where he does some shit. It's when he was doing the dog fight with the other plane.
I
Yeah.
remember that, Brian. Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
We
type of
watched
shit.
it together. I remember that.
Yeah, no, that shit was peak. That movie, okay, my fault. This is another tangent.
Go ahead,
Mav,
bro.
the Maverick movie, that shit made me like appreciate voice acting a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
I
For real.
really that really made me want to like inspire me to do more voice acting or wanted to
For
try
real.
voice acting.
Yeah.
Yeah, because okay, when they was in the pilot or when they was in
Cockpit.
the plane, you
Mm-hmm.
can't see their mouths. Their
Yeah.
mouths are not you can't see them. So I'm pretty sure that all the stuff that they're saying was
Like,
done
just
later.
yeah, we're doing later.
Yeah.
Just
No,
recorded
I
like
wouldn't
whenever.
doubt.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wouldn't doubt.
Yeah. So it's like I don't know. The way that Tom Cruise be talking that it's like it's the fact
As
that
if
he
he's
was
right
able
there. Yeah.
to and
Yeah.
yeah, the fact that he was able to make it think as if he was saying that there,
Yeah,
that shit's cool, bro. That shit's
it's dope.
awesome.
That's for sure.
Because it's like
Yeah.
you really gotta like really put yourself in there to understand it. And that's
Yeah.
exactly what he did.
Nah, I
Which is
get you,
like
son.
That's cool. You be
that,
thinking that deep though, Brian. I respect that.
Yeah.
yeah,
Nah,
bro.
that was deep. Pause.
Man, that was deep. That you be thinking like that.
Yeah. That's probably that's probably what Jerome be doing too when he trying to do his voice
Gang,
acting.
gang, gang.
But yeah, I don't know, Jerome. I don't know if you feel the same way when you do voice acting, but I mean, that should be
I
cool,
didn't think
bro.
about that with Maverick. I'm pretty sure. Well, I thought he was just because I know you can like talk in the cockpit of like
Hmm.
jets and stuff. I wasn't really thinking about that too much when I watched it.
Yeah, it's just crazy that that
Um,
specific movie and that scene is what like made you do that. You know what I'm saying? That's what got me like
Yeah.
tripped up about your statement.
Yeah, but I don't
I
know.
did
It's
not
just
think
more so.
about
It's
that
like
honestly when I seen that. I wasn't even
Yeah,
thinking
that's
about
how I'm
that. But
like,
now
yo,
that you
that's
said
crazy.
that,
You thinking that
like,
deep?
yeah, that makes sense. What you're
because
saying.
nah, yeah, I don't know. It's cool though, because it's like
Man, it's like you could be
it
completely
definitely
wrong, but you think about that, it's like
Yeah,
a
but
cool
you
thing.
think about that is crazy though. Like you thinking
nah.
that.
Nah, there's no way because there's parts in that movie in that story where it's just like there's no way bro said that when he was in the
yeah.
plane. There's no
Yeah,
way
no,
he can't
for
have thought
sure
of that,
that.
bro.
I mean, people talk in
Because
the plane
okay,
all the time, though.
no,
I
hold on,
mean,
because no, because you got to remember your
Are you
lines in
talking
the plane.
about? Are you talking about like when they're doing like flips and shit? Like when they're doing getting the G force?
Yeah, or like if they're showing like their face inside in the plane itself.
yeah.
I mean, it's just like I don't know. There's no way that
Yo, shout
I don't
to the
believe
sound
that he.
designers too, man. Shout out to the sound
Yeah, shout out
designers.
to them, bro. They're the ones that make that shit so believable, bro.
They
Yeah,
was
right.
beatboxing the engine noise. What are they doing?
Exactly, bro.
They're
It was
doing
just
their
some dude in the
thing.
background, just like bro's got a mic in his hand, just cup. Nah, but yeah, sound design is cool, bro. Sound design is also cool.
Man, right. I
I
want to
feel
get
like the
into sound
people who do.
design too. Mm.
I feel like the people who do sound design is like they like their job a lot because
For
it
sure.
provides a creative playground for them.
And sometimes it's the most like simple thing too, and they can like just do
It
hell
changes
like sounds with
everything.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
because
It's really half of what you see and half of what you hear, you know? That's what makes a movie.
yeah, no, for sure. Because I don't know if it was for because I think it might have been for Last of Us.
Yeah.
There's a clip on YouTube where they would show the sound design people. They had like this basically it's just like a soundproof room or something,
Yeah.
and they just have all this random shit, and then they just
Mm-hmm.
use all that stuff in there just to
I
create
love,
the sound, just to create the sound of like what's in the game, which is like
yeah.
crazy.
I love looking at videos like that. Because they be having like
Yeah,
the
it's
most
cool.
random shit too, but it be
Yeah,
making like the right, like
it
super,
makes sense.
the corresponding sound. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a thing where there's a part where like they was trying to represent like somebody's like uh bones, like somebody's arm getting like hit with a hammer. And the
Mm-hmm.
way they did that was that they just bought like a pound of steak and they just beat that shit
Mm.
with a hammer, bro. That's basically what it
Oh,
is.
Yeah,
well, yeah, that's pretty much,
Yeah,
you
they
know,
do
you're
that
beating
a
up
lot.
flesh.
Yeah, they do that a
Yeah, that's
lot.
dope. That's
Yeah.
dope.
And
That's
it
dope.
sounded it just basically sounded hella like they just beating up like just beating meat, bro. Pause,
Yeah.
bro. Pause.
Pause.
But yeah, yeah,
Pause.
yeah, yeah.
just
Pause.
beating
No
your
pause.
shit.
No
Yes,
pause.
God. Hey, even he not in that
No
shit.
pause.
Good,
But
good,
yeah,
good,
bro,
good.
it's like the fact that you can just do that and that can be put in a video game, that's cool, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's what we're trying to get into, you
Bro.
know? That's that real
Yeah.
I don't know about being meat, but you know, it's like that stuff. That stuff is yeah.
That stuff is cool
Yeah,
though, man.
Yeah.
It is cool you be thinking
That's
like
why I
that,
like it.
Brian. That's cool.
for
Yeah,
sure,
man.
man.
I like behind the scenes stuff.
Man,
Behind the
gotta get
scenes
you up in
stuff
there
is
behind the
Hmm.
scenes, bro. Go crazy.
I
Gotta
nigga's a
be beating. You
BTS
got
member for
man.
real.
bro.
BTS,
Gotta be
man.
beating me
Yeah,
back there,
bro.
man.
Man, gotta get you back behind the scenes, Brian. Going crazy.
Behind the scene, being
Yeah,
something.
bro.
Man.
You be great
Yeah,
behind there.
yeah.
It's
Be trap
official.
for real. Damn, that's crazy. Behind the scenes, nigga.
Yeah, bro. It's
I like
cool,
getting
man.
quiet.
I always thought about doing acting too. But acting, oh man. I already know what you be going through, Cedric, when you doing theater. So it's like I don't know how I can like put myself in that mind state
Yeah.
of the character.
Yeah, cause you literally
That shit
have
takes a
to.
while.
Yeah, it's like it takes a lot of like training and shit like that. And I ain't talking like I'm a professional or nothing, but that shit do
Brian,
just
you
take a lot of
Filipino?
training and shit.
Brian, you Filipino, right?
Yeah.
Bro, do Filipinos have like Telemundo, but a Filipino version?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
oh
would
yeah,
be
they
well.
do, bro.
If you did that shit, you would be
Yeah.
the main star of the Philippines for a hell of years.
Utang
That shit.
Bro, the Philippines
Popular
will
man.
always be doing. Okay, this is the one thing that I've been seeing for like the Philippine channel, bro. They got like three different. I'm pretty sure it's three different things, three different genres, and that's it. It's either reality,
Mm-hmm.
reality comedy, or drama. That's it, bro.
The
Yes.
Or
drama, oh god.
maybe romance too. But
Yeah, no,
like
you hit the nail on that
drama,
shit.
drama's the main shit. That's the main shit. And I'm always like, bro, why is it always? I always pull up the channel. It's always like somebody getting like hurt, bro, emotionally.
Emotional ass
Like,
scene.
yo,
Yeah, bro. If you all this crazy, and then we speaking in Tagalog, bro. I'm just like, damn, bro. Like they really hurting, bro. But yeah, that should be cool, bro. I mean, acting in general, it's just like
Hey, one day.
I feel like, yeah, one day. But I feel like, for me, I would be. I feel like in a dramatic scene, I would be best at something. Best at acting. Than
Yeah,
like something in a comedic way. Because
yeah.
I don't know if I could be put in that
Cause
way
I
where I
feel
could
like for
like,
comedic, you kind of just being yourself, but then you're just exaggerating
it's
it. Like
a
I don't know. Like it just
yeah. It's
depends.
like you
Like I don't
gotta
know. It just depends on what type of the comedy you're talking about. I guess.
I'm not a big fan of like comedic movies. To be honest.
Really?
It has to
yeah
Okay.
be really good. It has to be like a
Yeah.
Rush Hour type
yeah.
vibes.
Man,
Something.
Hmm.
because some people over exaggerate that shit, and that shit like so like
That's true.
I
bro.
don't like that.
Yeah,
I like more
yeah,
serious.
bro.
Like
Yeah,
natural funny is like way better than like
yeah.
forced funny. Like if we
That's
look at
why
like
unless you're watching
Friday or Don't Be Menace to
Minecraft.
South
That's
Central while
just
drinking juice in the hood, like bro, those are just like
Yeah.
hilarious ass classic.
golden
Yeah,
movies.
just go to films, bro. They not trying hard, bro. The shit just funny.
Message.
Yeah,
Man,
bro.
nigga, lock
But I
me
mean,
up. Oh, wait a key. I ain't scared to fuck somebody in
bro,
his
Okay. Okay.
crazy thing is, I watched Next Friday recently, and I thought that was the
Oh,
funniest shit, bro.
yeah. Next Friday's
That was hella funny.
hilarious.
They went to
Next
fucking I
Friday.
forgot what the place was called, but it was like off of
shit.
LA. Fuck, I
Mhm.
forgot what it's called.
Holy moly,
It was
don't
like
stop.
huh?
Holy Moly
That was
Donut
an
Shop
after
was in
next.
3.
That was an
After
after
next. That was
next.
after next.
Oh, I'm back.
Nah, it was like wait, hold on, next. Y'all can say some shit during this. But fuck. It was like right next to Ontario, I think.
Hmm.
It was Rancho Cucamonga. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It
Rancho
was just that
Cucamonga.
shit. Yeah, I don't know. It was cool. That was a cool movie. I like that one because that
Bro,
one. I
have you
feel
seen?
like the thing that really. Oh, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, have you seen After Next? Friday After
No, I
Next.
haven't.
Bro, we
Okay.
gotta see
Nah.
that shit.
We definitely gotta watch
I
that.
just
Like,
rewatched
damn
that
it.
shit
Yeah,
previously.
we could watch all three, but it would be perfect till we watch After Next, like during Christmas.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
That's
Brian,
like
I wanted
peak.
to
That's
hold on,
like
Brian.
peak.
I want to sidetrack real quick, Brian, to kind of get back to what you was talking about with the. You said you feel better doing dramas and shit. I feel like that's for most people
yeah.
though, cause I feel like most people prefer to do like drama type scenes. But the thing about that is a lot of niggas can't hit that shit. They can't. Not to say
Yeah,
that you
it's
can't,
like you gotta hit
but
the
They
beats,
be
but a
bro.
lot
over
of niggas,
exaggerating
yeah, a
it.
lot of niggas over exaggerate that shit. From what I've seen and being in theater for a little bit of time I've been in there, like a lot of niggas purposely pick the drama scenes and they don't be hitting that shit.
That's
Really?
hilarious.
But there is
It's
some
because of, like
people
they
who really
exaggerate
did
it.
a good ass job to have me sitting there uncomfortable because you're sitting in the room and the room is dead silent
Mm.
and you're watching them and you can feel like some shit. Cause I remember some girls talking about her getting essayed and it was like in a monologue and that shit like you
Wow.
actually felt uncomfortable what she was talking about
Damn,
Mm.
that's heavy.
and I was like damn like you would think that you would think that she really got happened like that like it was crazy. I'm like bro like
Yeah.
she was really good and she was more like a goofy type of girl too and stuff like that. And I'm just like, damn, she hit that shit.
Yeah,
I'm just
bro.
like, damn. But then there's some people that do it, and you're just sitting there like, this nigga not believable at all. Like, I know everybody's just trying to practice, but some of them just be doing too much. They're like, what? How do you do that? How do you dare say that to me? It's like, oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
It's like, okay.
They just don't sound natural with it.
Yeah, but me personally, I never even done like a for real dramatic scene like that. Besides my little monologue I had wrote was kind of dramatic. But I've been trying to like find some, but then the ones I end up getting aren't really like dramatic. But I do want to like really do one. Wait, what the fuck? Oh no, I'm tripping. My bad.
Yeah.
I looked at the time. But
I feel like honestly, I feel like for the people that exaggerate, part of the reason is because they try to they sell it too much because they're trying to like get people to see them more, you know? Because it's like they do that way is because they want people to think, oh damn, he's really playing the part, you know, like that type of shit.
Yeah, but it's all about. But see, the thing is all about naturalism. Naturalism is the number one key, but you have to learn naturalism. Because theater is like a whole like there's like two different. There's like theater is cut into a whole bunch of different parts more than just the exaggeration. But like there's like hella different little parts cut into theater. But a lot of people go for the more theatrical route instead of the actual naturalism route. But then I just feel like for some scenes, theatricalism. I'll just say everybody can't do theatricalism. Not everybody can do that. So then, but that's what most people go for, and that's why people find theater kids cringy because that's what they think. The hear like what who that do it says to me. That's what they A lot of people look down upon theater because a lot of people go for all that theatrical shit, and they just like yo, you know what I mean? But when my acting class right now, we're doing like more naturalism. So like some people, people are doing pretty good in my class right now. But last semester it was like, ooh,
you're like ooh.
It was kind of like oof. But there is some talented people though. But yeah, I'm just trying to learn to just break my own barriers and things like that, and just be more comfortable out there and stuff like that when I'm doing my stuff and all that.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's like that class is better than the other one, where there's people that are kind of like your type, like how you're feeling, I guess.
Yeah, because in my class right now, a lot of people kind of been in plays and stuff like that, and they're more experienced in that class, so they're better. My first class was intro to acting, so I'm not gonna judge anybody. Everybody just kind of learning, but the only thing that I'll be quote unquote judging on is when niggas be talking about they've been doing theater since they was in elementary school, nigga. Then they get on that stage and they butt cheeks, and I'm like, you telling me you've been? They be like, I've been in 15 plays, and then you see them and you're like, ooh, like I think it might have been participated. All right, they might have you for participating.
I see.
That nigga was the dream.
And I'm just like, yo, and I'm like, yo, all right. Somebody from my theater class when they hear this podcast and be like, he talk about me.
Yes.
Renan, what were you gonna say? I thought you were gonna say something. I don't know.
Oh no, I was, but it's irrelevant. We chilling.
Okay.
Nah, but Brian, I see you going crazy. Like I said, I still want to get you in this one thing in the future, bro. Like the Reaper, my boy. So, like you got it,
bro.
Yeah, that's something that can't speak too much. Can't speak too much on that, but yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
We should do a skit, bro. I don't know if y'all ever thought about it. Have y'all talked about doing this?
Cause we did skits like way back in high school, but like we ain't really talked about it anytime. So
the skits we do nowadays will be fire, but we just gotta write something.
Yeah.
Pull something together. We could do it. Talking
about cause I don't know, cause like when I think of skits, I think of like a comedy skit.
Bro, I ain't gonna
the shit like RDC be doing.
And I don't want to do nothing that RDC doing. I
like that comedy shit, bro.
Yeah,
bro,
like we could do
we could try to cook up something for like when you come down set. To be honest,
we
summer during like for Brian's graduation, that'd be like the perfect time.
Are you itchy?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm down.
That should be cool.
Yeah,
because I was thinking about stuff like that though, like just writing, like doing little scenes and like it's more like scenes though, more than like more the scenes.
We ain't gotta do a whole like little skit, bro. We could just do a scene.
Like write out a scene and just like act it in a skit. Because I'm not really like I ain't trying to do no RDC
might
shit.
Be OD, whatever. Yeah, a little.
No disrespect to RDC.
Yeah, no disrespect to RDC. Respect with everybody doing RDC. But niggas trying to go a different route. You feel me? Respect to y'all.
Man.
Yeah. No, that should be cool though.
Who
Like,
said
you gotta
anything
think of
about
a
RDC?
good story, bro.
No, but when I think like
Niggas
you
was
no
just
no,
by yourself,
when
my
niggas think
nigga.
about skits, no, because when niggas think about skits, they think about RDC. That's what.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking. Yeah, exactly.
That should be boring.
Oh damn,
Oh
that
damn
for
it! You
sure.
know?
That's a hot take. That's a
That's
hot
a
take.
hot take. That's a hot take.
It ain't hot enough, nigga. That should be
You
dry as shit.
you just don't like the comedy.
Nah, I think it's
It's
lame.
old. It's
Oh,
old.
okay. I mean, we was talking about this earlier though. You feel me? I
Not
feel
even
like
trying to hate.
RDC could have like do some like real
I think
like
just because
films and
they're on
stuff.
YouTube, maybe they
Yeah.
if they were like making movies, low key, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they whole
They
Yeah,
was well.
Yeah, it
They made a
depends on
couple
what
of
they
short
want. It
they made a
depends on
couple
what they
short
want.
films, but it's like
they mostly doing like NFL. You know,
yeah,
like the All Star games and shit. The more like
Yeah, they're more on that stuff. Who knows? Maybe they got
Yeah.
what they
the
I
want.
would.
social space kind of thing. They're more in the social space. I guess if you want to
Yeah.
say.
yeah, Troy. That's a good phrase for it. Yeah, that's true. They is, but yeah,
Yeah,
Shout to
respect to
them
them
though.
though. They grinding hard though to get where they
they
at.
grinding
So
hard. Yeah,
like,
everybody's just
Yeah.
trying
full
to find their
respect,
route.
man.
Ain't
Full respect
no
to them.
respect.
No disrespect, no hate.
They doing
Yeah,
commercials now, bro.
Yeah, nah,
That's
yeah,
they
crazy.
up there. They up
They going
there.
crazy.
No,
That
they
shit, it
going
was wild to
crazy.
see them in like different
For being
like
yourself, shit. That's
niggas
Man,
just
just for
saying this
being
because
yourself, man.
niggas just saying this because we know like niggas like that have potential to to
Man,
go far. Like
cause niggas thought they wanted
yeah,
more than what they
yeah,
got, I guess.
Drone might be hating though, but me, I know they
You
Man.
good.
right.
I know they could go far.
yeah. No, I'm just saying, seeing them in the commercials though, it was cool to see.
Man,
It
especially when
was
they met like
That's
LeBron and stuff like that, they was going crazy. They had that motion, boy.
LeBron the king.
yeah, bro.
they was dropping shit right when shit happened too. Like they had it
Yeah,
prepped.
right,
How did you
yeah,
know?
it
You
was
had
going
the script,
crazy.
my nigga. Well, how did you know? That's crazy.
100%.
Yeah, they was going
Yeah,
crazy.
like during the Oscars and the Will Smith slap, I swear they dropped that shit
Man,
like 5 minutes later, bro.
man, they
Shit, that
did.
shit.
They
No, that
was
shit was
going.
wild.
Nah,
They
yeah,
just
they
do
was
it in
going.
No,
one
but
take,
what's it
bro.
called? I don't know if you've seen the speakeasy of Mark talking about it.
I
His
think
like
I
his
did.
how he does his thing.
I did. I did see this. I did see this.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But basically, like for y'all that haven't seen it, the way he see like he does it, he when he sees some shit happen, like he'll like as soon as he sees it, his mind starts working, and then, and then apparently he'll just be like, all right, hold on, don't talk to me, and then he'll go to a corner. And then he'll just start thinking, bro. He'll just be like, you know how like a villain be plotting some shit? He
Mhm.
just that's exactly how he be doing. He be in the corner just chilling. And then everyone just like, oh yeah, he cooking, yeah, don't talk to him. And then he'll be like, oh yeah, I got it. And then that's how the skit comes to be. Like he'll just do it, like just like that.
That's
Well,
what's
that's a
up,
It's
though.
talent,
just
to be
Man, that's a
honest.
talent, man. For
that's
sure.
that's definitely a talent, bro. Like I don't know if you can like you could probably learn how to do that from practice if you just keep trying.
Which
But that's
though,
just
they
that's a
Everybody,
whole
that it
mindset,
just,
bro.
well, yeah. Everybody has their own process. I just say that
nah, honestly, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
it's more so that
Yeah,
like, and you have to
honestly,
discover what works for you.
what works for you
Cause
for
like
sure.
everybody, every single writer or creator has their own like method and things like they do to get where they at and how to get in their creative mind and stuff like that. And I had to learn that, and
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out mine, but I'm starting to get there.
That's true. I feel like it also works for RDC because when they see something, it's like as soon as he thinks of it, it's like boom, it's like quick, like right
Yeah.
as when it happened. So it works well for
Yeah,
him because he can get like that shit out on
yeah, like that
social
works
medias
good
and
for
stuff.
that works good for like social media and skits
Yep,
and stuff like that.
yo,
So where he's like, okay, boom, we finna go do this, and now
yeah,
boom, 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 and
Yeah,
that should be entertaining.
yeah. That's a blessing for them for
Yeah,
sure,
that's a
for sure,
blessing.
for
They're
sure.
going crazy.
And it works out
that's
for them
cool.
Man,
for
it works
sure.
out.
Yeah, bro, that's true. Everyone got their own type
Yeah,
of like
everybody got
play
their
Everybody
own
got
style.
their own
process. Like
shit, bro.
everybody got to discover, like their ways and stuff like that.
Yeah, hundred
Yeah,
percent, bro.
that's
Like
cool.
that's something that necessarily can't even be taught. You just gotta really just
Yeah, you just
try
gotta work
things.
it.
You
Yeah,
just
you
gotta
just gotta
try
work it.
things and just figure it out. And go through a
Yeah,
lot of different processes and things. Cause I've been through a lot of different things and I've tried things and I've listened to famous people about their methods and I try it and it doesn't work for me and I'm just like, okay, so
Yeah,
took a while, but I'm starting to get there though, for sure. But yeah, everybody got their ways
yeah,
and shit. They just gotta keep on trying, just trial and error. Literally, just trial and error is all it takes.
man. To be honest,
yeah.
yeah.
That's cool, man.
That's the beautiful thing about it, though. Like I love that shit. To be honest,
Yeah,
It's
the
like
trial and
What?
error.
looking at my like writing process from a year ago to now is just like completely different. And I feel like I
Nah, yeah,
found like a
definitely.
niche. So it's just like
It's character
it's just
development.
fun. Yeah,
Man,
exactly.
literally character development.
Like
Yeah, that's
I know
cool.
I noticed I could like um work way more freely now because I found my process, and it's just super nice.
Nah, yeah, that's kind of how I'm like feeling a bit though. Like once you kind of start, well, for me, once now that I'm kind of just like finding my way, like the process is smoother.
Yeah,
That it definitely helps because then I'm like, okay, this is what works for me. This is how my brain
yeah.
works and my mind and shit and all much other things like this. So
Especially when you're not, especially when you're not like forcing anything. Because at the
yeah,
beginning, you could try to like force a concept, but it don't work. But then like nowadays, once you like gain that sort of maturity, once you know like deep down in your soul, like you don't like something, you could instantly like scrap it, and then just
man.
like and like
Yeah,
it's
cause
just smoother.
yeah, that like you said that, cause like man, cause I just ride with my soul for real, bro. Like, and I bet
Yeah,
if my soul, I ride with my soul.
hundred
I
percent.
do. Cause whatever if my soul feel like that shit right, bro, like it flow. I don't
Yeah,
know, it
that
just
shit
feels
right.
different. As you feel like you in flow
Yeah,
state though. Cause I
yeah,
be
hundred
like,
percent.
bro.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I
Yeah.
write the best when I'm sitting up in the fucking cafeteria with a whole bunch of school students. Like,
Hmm.
fucking go and do my shit. Cause I feel like I just been flow state. I just be like locking in, and I just be like writing, bro. Like I don't know, it's just it feels good though, and I know I'm cooking. And then when I read it back later, I'm like in a different space. I'm like, oh yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I be
Yeah.
confident in that shit. And I'm just like it's like a natural flow. And I'm thinking about dialogue. I'm thinking about setting. It just all comes to me like in this moment. And I'm just picturing everything while I'm writing it. Then I take a second pause and I'm like, okay, let me make sure I'm not writing no bullshit. Then I'm looking back
Yeah,
at it and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm cooking, and then I just keep going. Then I show like Mia or something, and then I'm just like, oh, am I tripping or is this cool? Boom, 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 and then I'm also like, because I'm working on something right now. I'm working on a play right now, and even when I showed my teacher and stuff like that, what I'm working on, she said like, yeah, this shit good. You feel me? So I knew I'm
yeah,
doing what I know what I'm doing is right, cause she fucking with
yeah,
it, and she's read a bajillion plays. She's been doing this since she was a kid. Like her father was the head of the theater company and stuff like that. So like she's been doing this for years, and she's like in her like mid 30s. So she knows what she's talking about. She knows what she's doing, and she fuck with what I'm writing, and that makes me feel good. And she's like, yo, this has got potential. So I know I'm cooking. So that's what makes me
yeah,
feel good. You feel me? So I just know that when I'm in that mode, I'm cooking. But I always gotta, of course, double check. But yeah,
for sure, for sure.
That's fire. That's fire as hell. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, that shit good, bro.
Like the fact that you can like when you make it shit and then it's like it's like it's good. Like even from like not from your perspective, from other people's perspective. I mean that feels great,
Yeah,
bro.
nah, that shit
Mhm.
feels great. I be walking around, I be like, man, I just be smiling. I be trying to be chill and composed, cause I still I got my persona, but but on the side,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah. Nah, that's cool,
girl, she
man.
talking to me, she's like, man, it's really good. I'm like, yep, that's cool. But inside, I'm like,
That's fire, bro.
man, I'm just like, man, that shit is cool though. It really do feel good though.
And that's how it feels to just be like a writer in general. Just to like, that
Yeah,
you're whatever you're making is not like, not in vain, I guess.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
guess that's the word.
It's not mid.
yeah, for real.
Exactly.
Because niggas have like threw away scraps and scraps and scraps and pages and pages and pages, but just trying to find
Yeah.
their process
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. All about experience. Just
for sure.
whatever is good and what's not. You just got to know which one it is.
Yeah.
That's also why I'm glad I stopped smoking. To be honest,
That creative mindset coming back to you, huh?
no, it was coming back to me. I always had it. I ain't never lost it.
Oh wait, no, my fault, my fault. I wasn't saying creative mindset. I meant, would you say like the motivation, I guess, of being in that space?
Nah, I always had the motivation. It's just the clarity.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
for me, I don't know. I know it's different with some niggas or a lot of niggas, but for me, I don't know. Smoking definitely hinders like the clarity of it all.
Clarity is in what you mean? Like, can you
Makes you slow.
dive more deeper into that?
Clarity as in me knowing if this shit is fire or not.
Okay. I see.
Yeah. But now I stopped
Yeah, because I
smoking.
don't know.
Like, yeah, I be uber
Yeah,
confident, bro. Because what I used to
I
do, I
see.
used to puff tree, write, and then just like not puff tree, be sober. But then your mind is still kind of like post high, so it's just like it's different. It's different. That's just a little
No,
tangent. I didn't really mean to spill on, but yeah.
no, it's cool. It's cool. No, because I was gonna say for me, I don't know, motivation wise, my motivation goes all the way down when I
Oh
be
yeah.
smoking like that. Because it's like when you, I don't know, when I'm there, when I'm in that mindset, it's like I
Yeah.
can't get anything done. I'm not even gonna try.
Yeah.
That type
Yeah.
of
Type
thing.
shit.
So it's like
Okay. Okay.
that's part of the reason why I don't even want to do it anymore. Because it's like
Hmm.
I know I'm not gonna like get anything done. So it's like
Yeah.
why even try? You
Yeah.
know? But that's
Yeah.
just me though. I know it's different for other people.
For sure. Everybody has a different high, yo.
Yeah, bro.
Everybody has a
More
different high.
power to them if it makes them cook, you know,
For
if it makes them
sure. More
cook.
power
Man,
to
musicians be
you.
going crazy.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
More
Yeah,
power to
So
you.
it's like
I was gonna ask you like usually smoke what joints and shit, or you usually have like a pen, a B trap,
Me?
I did
right?
no.
Oh,
I
be
I
trap.
used to do I could go back and forth, but
How we
You
yeah,
at?
trap?
I hated bro, I hated doing pens, bro. Pens was terrible.
Because I'm
That
about
shit
to
was
say,
nah,
Yeah.
because I had like I had a pen before. Um, that shit had sativa in it, bro. That made me feel so weird. I started scratching. I was like scratching
Mm,
my chin because that shit made me I don't know, it made me feel like a
I was a
tweaker,
tweaker.
bro. Like when I was doing that. Yeah,
sativa's supposed to
bro.
get you lit. It's supposed to get you like
Yeah.
energized.
Because I think okay, part of the reason is because I didn't want to do it like if I were to smoke, I didn't want to like be hella quiet, I guess. Like if
That's
I were to
true.
smoke, I would want to like at least try to like get it out of my shell, be more like talkative. But if I'm
hmm.
chilling, it kind of like makes it worse because I'm just chilling. So it's like
You're in your mind.
my body wants me to do something. I think that's what it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you
I mean,
you got
yeah,
to line it up for real. But I know definitely it
yeah,
is. That's what I was about to ask. I was like, damn, what were you doing? For
yeah.
me, it took
Nah.
me the longest because I used to like
Mm.
have weed. I'm like, damn, I'm about to do some shit. Let me just smoke first, and then I go smoke. I'm like, yo, something
I
else
now.
feels a little bit like I rather do something else right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Type
Yeah.
shit. Type shit.
Uh,
For sure.
I'm sitting right here at the desk, but like, maybe this little 10-minute video will be cool. Oh
Right.
shit,
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm a little bit
yeah,
hungry. Let me get some. God damn, what the fuck?
yeah.
I'm
Type
I'm
stopping
shit.
music
distracted,
a
bro.
little bit. I'm like, what the
Instantly.
fuck?
Yeah.
Let me just
My
stay
Yeah.
mind
focused
just
for
be
five
like,
minutes.
yeah, I can't get focused, bro. If it's like that, no, there's no way, bro. I'm
Yeah.
going left or right. I'm not going straight.
But
Yeah.
but now for me,
That's
I don't
it.
know. I just like put on music, put my phone down. My desk rises, so I'm usually just standing up.
All right.
But
I need a standing desk, bro, for sure.
I'm standing up and I'm vibing because it's kind of hard to be sitting down and rock and jigging, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Yeah.
oh shit. Well, however it
Man.
lasts me until I get whatever tired or hungry, and then I like, all right, I'm gonna scroll through Instagram or whatever.
Hmm. But
Yeah.
yeah,
But
you just gotta be more disciplined with it, huh?
I'm definitely aware about like, oh, this shit does like it's definitely not like productive for me.
Hmm.
It's not. It's not.
Mm.
But that's
Yeah, you
it.
just gotta I feel like
Yeah,
it's better to do you just gotta know when to do it, I guess.
yeah.
That's just the
That
best
you
time
Yeah.
gotta
for
line
it.
it up
That
for real.
is.
Yeah.
That is.
Because it's yeah, once you figure out when to do it, it's like, you know, you can work your way around it with
Yeah.
like productivity. So it can still be good. Shout out to the people doing 420, you know?
Oh yeah, it is 420, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Exactly.
yeah.
That's what we talking about it, bro. Yeah.
What time is it? It's 2:50. Okay, I'm chilling.
So yeah.
I'm chilling.
Wait, how long has this been stream been going on for, Cedric? Do you know?
Said probably like an hour 30 minutes, I'm guessing.
My bad, I was
Around
using the
30?
bathroom. Hour 19.
Never
Around
mind.
19? Yeah. I mean, you guys want to cut it right there? I feel like that was a good
I'm
little
We got
chat.
chilling.
anything else to talk
Yeah,
about?
everybody else got any last thoughts or
Nah.
anything?
Oh, no, I'm all out.
I'm good right now, man.
Yo,
You
God
good?
bless to the folks who, whoever this comes by, I hope y'all doing good.
Yeah.
I mean, especially if you watch this far and just listen this far. How you just been chilling. I hope you have a great life. Be blessed and prosperous and joyful for all your days.
I hope you have a shit day. Said,
You know, no, just have a good one, y'all. Just figure it out, work it out, do your best, go
Man, do
crazy,
your best, y'all. Don't give
do your
up,
best.
y'all. Trial and
That's what
error
it's
is the key,
about.
man.
Don't
Trial and
give up.
error. Every L is a
never
lesson.
give up. No, no. I don't give up.
Type shit. But yeah.
Work. Yeah.
Love
Yeah.
y'all. See
That's
y'all
pretty much
next
it. You
week.
know, I don't know what else. I
All
don't know what else to say.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you for tuning in.
and
Man, see
First
y'all
Yes,
next
episode of
sir.
the
week.
SOULCAST. You know,
First
first
official
episode.
episode.
first,
Once
it was
again, we
chill.
got.
Hmm.
Oh
First
yeah,
and
I was gonna say once again, it was just me, Brian, Cedric, Brandon, Jerome,
What's
Sente,
up?
and Troy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
first episode
Not
of
more
Yes,
the
day.
sir.
episode. Tune in
Man,
for the
more
next.
people on the way. More people on the way. We finna get guest stars coming. We finna get all of Soul Sound coming. Pause. But we finna go crazy.
Definitely
We
go.
finna get all of We finna get all of the nine count.
You're gonna have all of us coming. It's gonna
Super pause. But no, we're gonna have guest stars. We're gonna have we got special guests. We're gonna have
Yeah, we got special guests
we
coming.
still need we still need like a podcast with all Soul Sound because we need Fabian and who else?
Vortex.
Vortex and
Vortex.
Timmy.
Yeah,
I mean,
it'll
But
come.
yeah.
It'll come later. It'll
But
come
it'll
eventually.
come.
It'll
It'll
come
come.
eventually.
But yeah.
But
I
thank
want to
y'all
do
for
one,
tuning
but I
in,
want to do
man.
one. There has to be. All right, I'll just do it later. I just want to say there want to be one where we can all do it live, like in person. That
No,
shit
Okay.
would be cool.
that'll be
That's when we gonna.
when we see
That's
We
when
each
we're
trying to
other.
going
end
to
When
time.
we
center
see each
group.
other.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
No.
yo, more content on the way from SoSound.
Man, more content. So sound. Y'all gonna be hearing a lot more so sound, boy. We coming, boy. We coming.
Mm-hmm.
We coming.
Pause.
We coming.
We
No
come. We
pause. We ain't
coming,
no
man.
pause. Nigga, we
Pause.
We're
coming.
No
coming.
pause. No
We're
pause.
Man,
No
no
coming.
pause.
pause.
Nigga, we coming.
We'll be coming in you.
Whoa, that's a
Pause.
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 That's the
Pause.
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 But yeah,
We're
shout out to
Pause.
anybody
coming.
who watched this far though, man. Love and respect to all y'all, man. See y'all next week.
Yeah.
Yes.
Peace
See y'all.
out.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Yes, sir.